sometimes. Yeah. What's poppin'? My song has gone off now. Gone off now. The song is gone off now. Rest in peace, Lily. Hey, okay. What's going on? I'm in full throttle today. I'm in rare form today with the ensemble of the unicorn horn. Ew, it's popping. I did a little restoration with it because this is actually like a piece of some cosplay I had created a couple of years ago, and I knew I didn't throw it away because it was too cute. But I just vamped it up because it was kind of like rusty a little, so I just went in there and made it better. Okay, and I'm popping today. I don't want to sing this. So usually, if you happen to run across this video, let me talk like so somebody can take it in. No. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be who I am always, and I am fucking everything. I'm rambunctious like today. So, welcome to my page. I'm just starting this page. I know what I'm doing because it's something I've been doing my whole life, and that is communicating with people, talking to people, helping people understand their emotions. I'm starting to get a little nervousy feeling, but that's okay because I'm not stopping. You feel me? I'm not stopping. I'm not running away from who I am, and I don't have nothing to be nervous about because I'm being me. You feel me? You look cute too. Hey, so usually when I start these videos, I'll just be on tagged and then record it for a YouTube episode. But I was like, I need to start utilizing this page and just let people know who I am and put myself out there. And if you flow and we flow in the same experiences, what's up with it? So usually I get on here and do a couple karaoke. They was playing Aaliyah and I was wearing it out, but it went off when I turned the camera on. So, hey, whether we or if I win, and that's you as my best friend, whenever I'm down, and all that's going round. Oh, let me share this story with y'all. Okay, we have to get into story time today. So I ran an errand today, and like I found my unicorn horn last night. I always knew where it was at anyway, but I hooked it back up last night. So that was it's been done. I've been excited to wear the motherfucker. You feel me? And then today when I was going to the store, I felt old thought patterns trying to pop up. Like, what somebody gonna think if you have on a unicorn horn? And I said, self? You always do what make you feel good and make you feel like you expressing yourself truthfully. You don't have to worry about anybody's opinion on what you want to do. And I know this. My soul know this. But when you healing, shit just don't be overnight like that. And that's a place I'm growing in, an area I'm growing in. Is I got the understanding. I feel like I got the comprehension, but about knowing you that you don't heal overnight. Like, you don't, it's a freaking it's a progress. It's something that happens progressively. So I gotta remind myself of stuff like that. And that's okay. Cause you know what? That's how we supposed to do. We're supposed to be able to look at ourselves and have patience Okay, we're gonna go into the read, y'all. Yeah, so like I said, this is my first time coming live over here on this Divine as Fuck Oracle page. And I also have a business called Energy in Motion. And what that business is about is just about being creative and kicking it. Being creative, kicking it, and offering um, communication and listening and learning tools to help us move through heavy areas of our life. Even if we can't recognize that, we can just do some cool ass shit like make unicorn horns. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I have this on the service, but I'm grateful that God used me to do a lot of stuff, and I run towards those things now, like wearing a unicorn horn on a fucking camera. You feel me? Like, fuck it. Oh, I got out of the story. Hold on. So I was having that thought play in my head, right? And I was like, self? What? Bitch, you better do what you want to do. This is life. You know, had that whole self-talk. This is about you making yourself happy. It don't matter what other people, if other people is not expressive like you, then that's okay. They can go admire art somewhere else. You feel me? You do it for you. So this is what I was telling myself as I was going down the street, right? This ain't the end of the story. So I pulled up and go get my little package. Then I stopped at Family Dollar to get me some more water. Mind you, I need to drink. When I came out of Family Dollar and got in the car, I seen this lady, but she clearly wasn't a lady, but she was a lady. I respect people for whatever they identify with, because we are everything. That's the truth of the matter. But anyway, what I admired about her is her being I don't know what label to put on her, but I feel like she want to be identified as her, so I'm calling her. But I don't know why I'm dancing all around this. It's just that I love and admire people who can live their lives for who they truly are. It inspires me so much for people just to hop out here and be their fucking selves. You feel me? And I feel like although I admired that in so many people, I had never made it safe for my own self to do that. You feel me? So it's like I'm now walking into making it safe to do and be and speak and dress and eat and whatever I do. You feel me? Be just fine with that and embrace that and accept that about myself and not measure that up to others people's perceptions or projections. So, but anyway, so she was getting out the car. She had on, let me describe her outfit. I fucking loved her outfit. She pulled up in like a F-150, a gray F-150. She had I ain't peeped this till after I seen her, but I'm just gonna run it all down. She had the silver gray F-150, right? With the fuzzy steering wheel that was hot pink. Hot pink is her color, right? So she gets out the car. She got this little mini dress, striped 1960 retro mini dress that you tie around your neck, pink and white. It was so cute. With some black thigh-high boots, with some hot pink thigh-high lace leggings, with some pink fuzzy cat ears on. And she had a cane at that. Man, she was stepping. I was like, you look so cute. And it was synchronistic, me seeing her. It was synchronistic of me feeling a way about wearing a unicorn horn while I do my reading today. Thank you, guys. It was synchronistic. It was very
like inspiring. It lit something up inside of me, and it made me want to run to fucking the first camera and put my unicorn horn on and be me. You feel me? Because that will inspire someone else to be free with who they are. Thank you, God. Okay. So, thank you for joining me. If you're feeling the vibes here, hit the girl with a subscribe. And sometimes I chat, sometimes I don't, because I be getting distracted easy, or sometimes I'll get nervous. So as I learn through my communication with that, build up more and more comfortable. So if you say something and I don't say nothing back, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. But sometimes I do say something. But anyway, right on for being here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get into our oracle message today. We're going to get into, and we have 11 decks spread it out on this space. And when I say 11, I mean 11. What a cool day. So, if you see this message and you tap into this message and you resonate, share the video with somebody, share it on their page, share it on your page, and that's what's up with it. Girl, don't you even start. You hear me? Don't you start that shit. No, you be who you gonna be, bitch. If you gonna be giddy, bitch, be giddy. That's who you is. Don't run away from that. Pop out, bitch. Pop out. Okay, here we go. Let me get my Palo Santo going, though. Let me get my Palo Santo going. I hope wherever, I know. I don't hope, I know. I have absolute faith that wherever you at right now, you are peaceful. And if you ain't peaceful, you learning the lesson, you observing of what the chaos is. Because if we don't get the lesson, then we got to keep on doing that shit. Over and over and over. Come on, little natty waddy. You got to have a cameo. Every day, you got to get in the camera too. This be, you feel me? Okay, I appreciate you, Natty Waddy. I appreciate you. I looked up Nat spirit animal. I think I should look it up again today, because I definitely feel like that's relevant today. Whatever the symbolization, whatever it symbolizes. Sometimes I make my own language up, but if we on the same frequency, you gonna understand. You gonna understand. We got spirit junkie. The answer is simple. What's these cards? Work your light, Moonology, the mermaids, and what is this? Rebel. I really like Rebel, because Rebel will get you together. Rebel, get you together. I instinctively picked up these mermaid cards without thinking, but let me get this area together so stuff don't be in the way. Okay. You so dope. You so dope. You so dope. You so dope. I'm so proud of you. You're so amazing. You're so, well, I want to say exuberant, and I can't even think of that. That word is on my head heavy today. Exuberant. Exuberant gives me ecstatic, excited. Be exuberant, bitch. We about to look the real definition of that up, because I want to know right now. Okay, let me slow down, because I'm doing too much. It's too much going on. Do 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 do. Have you ever seen a crazy person smile? Have you ever seen one of them crazy people smiles where, or have you ever had one of them? Yes. Okay, we got positivity, but wait a minute, let me say this first. Have you ever had one of them crazy people smiles or experienced one of them like psycho smiles where you probably was so fucking pissed off and enraged you was ready to just snap, crackle, pop, but you just smiled. You just smiled like it was a real smile too. Man, that used to be my signature. Well, that's not how they go around here, but welcome, welcome. I'm learning better communication. Everything used to trigger me when I attempt to communicate with people because I would be perceiving what somebody said I would be perceiving what somebody said as maybe a tone that just wasn't even their intention. You feel me? And like when I used to communicate, I'm learning through, I am healing through a lot of my communication. And I said that because, oh Lord, too much going on. Why do Facebook make me, I ain't gonna say make me, but why do I allow, that's why I'm not getting off of here. Because I noticed that I would allow Facebook to give me the vibe instead of me pushing my vibe out. Feel me? And it's not even nobody watching. It's just the whole energy behind Facebook on everything. But I'm the most powerful. I'm the most powerful because God is inside of me and I'm God. So I don't let this screen have control over me. That's why I don't run away. That's why I sit here and face that shit. But I'm just keeping it real. Okay, so we got the positivity card. And I was sitting on there talking about somebody being enraged, giving the serial killer smile. Hey, that sound like balance to me. Shit. Hey, but positivity, being aware of how we thinking, most definitely, because it's a lot of fugazi energy. It's a lot of fugazi energy around. You feel me? So you gotta be, not that you gotta be defensive or offensive or nothing. You just gotta keep your power up. You gotta stay charged up. We gotta stay charged up and connected to source. Stay connected to God. Keep on, stay locked in with our spiritual team. You feel me? Because we have to learn how to walk through the war field of fugazi vibes and be the positive one still. And that can be draining if we not fucking knowing where we connected to or being connected to the right source. Positive vibes. Positive vibes, I want to say especially right now, but just, and then I'm always thinking about balance now because I'm learning to be more wanting to be walking in being balanced instead of fake positivity. You feel me? So I feel like that's another message too with the positivity card. Even though we wanna, we don't do fake positivity. Like that's not helpful for us. If we not feeling positive, then it's okay to feel how we feel. We just need to know what we're gonna do with that energy afterwards and not let it destroy us in a repetitive cycle kind of way.
Thank you, angels. Yeah, so no fake positive vibes. But we staying connected to source, so that when we out here moving around and we encounter chaotic, because it's crazy, but craziness is part of it. I accept the craziness. I accept it. It's part of it. My source is God, and God dwells inside of me. God dwells inside of all of us. We all connected to source. Whether that's what we believe or not, we are. That's the truth. Okay, we got the positivity. Thank you, angels, for that popping in my head right then. Call your spirit back home. Call your spirit back home. Call your spirit back home. This is like being connected to things that's not source. You feel me? Like being attached to things, like calling ourselves back home, doing the things that are true to us, giving our own selves the attention. Taking time to sit with ourselves and listen to ourselves, and not placing the essence of us outside of ourselves and other things and ideas, people, habits. So definitely hearing go in nature, and I know that's for me. Go in nature. I don't think I've been out the apartment in like a week. Well, I just went out today, but just to go sit at the park somewhere, I don't feel like I did that in about a week. Yeah, so I feel like when I get on these, I probably won't engage. I think it's best for my energy. So if you communicate, and thank you. I almost reshuffled them. But these two were supposed to come out, but I was about to put them back in the deck and just go against the grain, and it popped in my head again to pull these two cards out. So, deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. That's crazy. Okay, it ain't crazy. Thank you, angels. I always say that's crazy, but guys, you know what I mean. Angels, you know what I mean. It's synchronistic, and one of my angel numbers have been telling me to pay attention to the synchronicities in my life. And every time I do oracle messages, it be fucking synchronistic. Thank you, angels. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribes. So, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. This is what we was just talking about.
this right here, this is just what we was talking about when we were saying, I always say we were saying, but I feel like I'm just being used. But it's crazy, but when I say we were just saying, I think of everybody collective, angels, God, me, y'all that's listening. You feel me? Because y'all soul have to really know this too. If you listening to this message this far, then your soul knows what I'm saying. You feel me? Because you vibed in on this frequency. So that's when I say we, that's what I be. It's not like I'm trying to explain myself. I don't feel like I'm trying to explain myself, but I want people to understand the depth to some of my thoughts sometimes. And as a way of taking space in the world, taking up space because I shrunk myself so long. You feel me? As a way of taking up space, I make it okay for me to share little things about me that I feel comfortable to share. And that's okay, because the way God works, somebody gonna listen to this who needed to hear something like that. That's just how it works. So it's okay to do that. It's okay. But yeah, this is the same energy in the Call Your Spirit Back Home right here. This card, Deep Replenishment. That last card we had was Call Your Spirit Back Home. So basically the same thing. We should be putting all the focus on us right now. We should be putting all the focus on what makes us feel more at peace and more flowy with our lives. And to go alone for a minute and do that. Take some time to yourself and do that. And not trying to show up for everybody else. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to be able to show up for so many people and help people in whatever way you can. Big or small, but nothing is a size. It's just the thought and the intention but giving makes you feel amazing, I know, but sometimes your heart can be so giving. You'll have to learn, many will have to learn a difficult lesson of not trying to be everybody's savior, not trying to help everybody all the time. And that is absolutely something I had to heal through, because I overextended, I gifted, I superhero, I save a Captain Save a Hoe, a trillion motherfuckers, all because I wanted somebody to save me, and I had to learn how to save my own self. And that wasn't the sole intent behind being that kind of person. I just love to give. It makes me feel amazing. You feel me? It makes me feel so amazing. Especially when I give and I know the person is appreciative. You feel me? It just does something to my whole soul. But sometimes when we don't have the best value for ourselves, when we don't be having the ultimate value for ourselves, we place that outside of us and try to give it to everybody else in hopes that they would recognize the same thing in us. And that's just not how it works. It don't work like that. And I'm so grateful for the lessons and the teachers that taught me, man, to start giving to myself. And that we can't give other people something we don't got. And that nobody in the world is going to show up for you the way you need to except for you. Man, I want everything. Thank you, God. So call ourselves back home. Start saying that you don't got the time for it. It's okay. You might feel bad. That's how I used to feel. I used to feel like I was being fake. I used to feel like I didn't have to do them like that. You feel me? I used to feel like all kind of ways, man. But you know what? I learned how to fight through that, because you have to. And on the other side of that is a lot more peace of giving to yourself. Thank you, angels. Okay. Oh, man, I put the other card back, y'all. I put the other card back, so it must not. That must have been a message out of this deck right there. Yeah. So if this your first time joining, be sure to hit the subscribe. What else? I be trying to remember, y'all. I need to give me some cue cards or something. But I just be like, fuck it. On everything. Fuck it. Just freestyle, bitch. Just hop out there. Fuck it. Bloopers and all. There ain't no such thing as bloopers. I love the bloopers. I love being comfortable expressing every aspect of myself. I love expressing that. I feel comfortable expressing every aspect of myself. I feel so comfortable in it. I feel so grateful to be able to do it. Thank you, angels, for a message out of this deck. Okay, I'm gonna take these two that fell. Unstick the stuck. The now. That's the two cards. Yeah, unstick the stuck. So both of these cards together is giving me move right now. Both of these cards is giving me, thank you, angels. Let me clean up the space real quick. Thank you that I've just seen growth in one of my actions right now. I just seen so much growth. And I have to acknowledge myself and pat myself on the back for that. Because that be all the weird vibes I be feeling that would usually make me get very offended, run away. You feel me? But instead, I just blocked them and kept on going. You feel me? And I would have sopped up a fence and all that. I ain't feel nothing right now. Thank you, angels, for blocking it. Thank you. I be praying for the people that come against that be on one with me. But I don't take it personally. Because it ain't about me. It's how they feel with themselves. Thank you, God, for helping me understand that. So that's why I don't have to get offended. Offended for what? This ain't my Facebook. This ain't my Facebook. I'm just on here. You feel me? Unstick the stuck, then now. These is both action cards. The now. Like, bust a move right now. And I feel like the move is for self. Calling it all together and figuring yourself out. I ain't gonna say figure yourself out, angels. I feel like I wasn't supposed to say it like that. Well, I was, but we not gonna figure everything out in one time. Like, we could be seeking guidance for something in the moment and clarity don't come on it for years later. You feel me? So what I'm feeling is just like take action on prioritizing your life, whatever that look like for you. You know, because the unstick the stuck is being stuck on outwardly things, not paying as much attention to self. So we want to prioritize ourselves, and the way we dance is gonna be different from everybody else, and that's what makes it so magical, because everybody's get through it how they know how to do, how their soul know how to guide them. And the way you do that is just okay. Nothing you do is a mistake. Nothing. I feel like that's an affirmation I need to incorporate. I'm not getting frustrated with myself. Need to. I want to scratch that out. My vocabulary. I am working on scratching need to out of my vocabulary because I can replace it with better words. Like, I'm learning to. When I say I need to, that means that's like lack. I don't need to do anything. I am everything I need to be right now. Everything I need to be, I'm it right now. Anything that I want to change, that I see myself as, I am learning to be. And our words have power. So yeah, we get moving on prioritizing ourselves. Our mental health, mental, emotional, spiritual, all that. Like, for real. It's like nothing, don't let nothing outside of you matter more than you. I don't care who gets uptight about it. It doesn't matter who gets uptight about it. Thank you, angels. Thank you for using me to be myself. You and your loved ones are safe. So, new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this is just giving me, and I picked up this card too, just instinctively. I wasn't even thinking of picking the card up. My hand went, I'm looking at my hand, it went bloop up, and it says surrender to the divine. You feel me? So both of these cards are saying, if it's not in your control, this energy been coming out heavy too, and I know it's a message for me. I'm not gonna stunt. All the messages be for me that come through me. I know it do. Thank you, angels, for the guidance. We grateful. You and your loved ones is safe. Surrender to the divine. This is giving me an energy of getting out of our heads, trying to figure out how to do stuff, and I know this is deeply something that I'm purging. Is that mindset of needing to have everything figured out before I got there, and God is teaching us. The lesson here is for us to learn how to be okay and be grateful for where we at in this exact moment, because tomorrow don't exist yet. You feel me? We are creating tomorrow with what we doing right now. We shouldn't even get carried away about tomorrow or yesterday. We are safe right here and right now, and when tomorrow comes and when it gets in that moment, we don't have to get ahead of ourselves, because it's already gonna be okay. Just like this moment is okay. You feel me? So this is just like saying, calm down. Calm your mind. Let me ease your mind. Let me in your world. Cause you can be my baby girl. Somebody probably needs to get crashed. Somebody needs to get crashed. I feel like I need to get crashed, but I'm proud of myself because I just honor myself and my energy so much that I don't have to sleep around, and I'm fine without having sex. Even when I ain't fine, I be fine. I be content with it because that is such a powerful energy exchange. And in the past, I used to be addicted to sex. I think I liked sex a whole lot too. You feel me? But it was the companionship more for me, but it was kind of both of them together. But anyway, it was an attachment. You feel me? And I just got to a place where I just started to feel empty as fuck, doing like empty and shitty at myself. And I just stopped because when you have sex, that's sacred energy exchange. Like everything that person been through, going through, emotions and shit, you take all that shit in. That's like soul contracts, man. I know that God is creating not creating. I know God has created a counterpart for me that's looking for me right now to come dig me down. Boy, it's gonna go down. Boy, it's gonna go down. Okay. Ooh, my mind got away from me for a minute. Okay. Yeah, surrender. I'm not saying go have sex. If you have sex, make it safe for your soul and you grown. You feel me? Safe for your soul and you grown. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Is this, we can do this deck? I picked them up, so we gonna do these. Eat your vegetables. Eat some green vegetables. I'm definitely gonna eat me a big salad for the rest of this week. All them vegetables and fruits I got in there. I'm still proud of myself because I haven't been going out to eat. I haven't been eating no meat, and I haven't been picking up high sugary shit. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to think of the most sugar I probably had. Some Cool Whip. You feel me? On fruit. Oh, some chocolate chips. Some milk chocolate chips. But that's okay. You feel me? But we should incorporate more vegetables because that card popped out, and that card was for yesterday and the day before. So, ooh, y'all be on my head. I swear y'all be on my head. Fucking apologize. Seriously. Just do it. I automatically heard forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness with yourself. Having patience with yourself. Knowing that we are going to make mistakes in life, and that's okay. We're gonna make mistakes. Don't be hard on yourself about making mistakes. If you like me, we are unlearning those programs of having parents that were like really stern on us, or they were just going through their own healing process too. You feel me? And so we are freaking unlearning that. Thank you, Ivory. And it's okay. Just have patience with ourselves and be kind. Like we would talk to our little 2-year-old kid. Talk to our inner kid and our little self, and let them know that it's okay. Whatever they did in the past, we forgive them for. Whatever they think they might do in the future or the now, they not making mistakes. They in alignment. We are in alignment. We gotta hold our inner child and let him or her know that it's okay and they safe to go out in the world and create and be and take chances. talk to God. Talk to God. I just flipped it and yeah, talk to God. That's the same energy with call your spirit home. That's the same energy through the whole reading. Putting yourself first. Prioritizing yourself. We all got free will to make the choices that we want to make. But let me tell you something. When you get tired, when you get fucking tired, you feel me? When you get tired, either God gonna bring something through your life that happens so drastically. God, the God inside of you. You feel me? Will manifest something so drastic that you don't have no choice but to change in that area and do it a whole different way. Or you'll get so tired of repeating that same cycle over and over, those same feelings and emotions, experiencing them, knowing that you don't have to. You get so tired of feeling like that, then you'll change. Thank you, angels. Whoa. But you know what? It's crazy because I just had already did this deck, right? But guess what came out again? Call your spirit home. And I had Julie. Did y'all see how many times I said? I know I shuffled these. But, yes. Call your spirit home. I just did this earlier. I forgot we did this deck. But that's just double confirmation, triple, quadruple, that's what we need to do first. And how we do that is reclaim your art. Pour your fucking energy into the things that make your soul smile. Whatever you like to create. You like to create music. You like to create music. You like to write. You like to clean and organize. You like to design clothes. You feel me? Whatever that is, get back to doing that. Because that's calling our spirit home. And then it says, say yes on this card that popped out. So basically, this is saying yes to yourself. This is saying yes to you being balanced. You feel me? And enjoying the garden of yourself. You feel me? Y'all see my balanced unicorn horn on everything. That's symbolic to this energy right here. Is being at balance and creating a beautiful garden inside of yourself that you can enjoy. But this is also saying, and it's 35. 35 equal 8. Thank you, angels. Yeah. This is also about connection, a special connection that I've been feeling in a lot of my readings. This is also the energy in a special connection that's coming towards you. And it's crazy because I just said the other day, I don't be like anything but readings. But it is what it is. We all deserve love. And you feel me? We know how to love ourselves. We know how to bring it together and keep it together on everything. And that's self, I mean. We know how to bring ourselves together, and if we fall apart, that's cool. But we know how to bring it back together because we done got to that level now. Thank you, angels. So yes, that will conclude. That will conclude today's message. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, spirit animals. And I think I'm gonna do this more. You know, Facebook. I don't know. I might just still upload videos. I don't know, but I don't want to feel like I'm running from nothing. You feel me? And it don't even be nobody looking at the Facebook video. And I be feeling cool, fugazi vibes. You feel me? Like, it don't be one person on there. And I feel the fugazi vibes. So, I'm kind of seeing if this is gonna be the flow or if I'm gonna continue doing it the other way. But yes, so that will conclude today's time of us spending together, or space, or whatever you want to call it. And y'all have a nice evening, and I love you very much. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. Prioritize yourself. Self on everything. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with putting yourself first, and you ain't making mistakes. You are following a divine life path that you are going to experience shit that you think is something mistake, but it ain't. Okay? So just get that out your head and be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself always. Be self-loving. Okay, deuces.